Hey, Randy Howell.
What's up?
This is new. You've not been used to this.
Not been used to
this
that
is
live.
Mercer in the morning. I mean,
Mercer
we got
in
a
the
nice microphone too. Look, it's like being on a game show.
I've been wanting to be on this show all my life, and I mean, the moment is finally here, and I found you in the parking lot, and hey, this is going to be my day now. You started me out with good luck the first day, and now this is going to be the day. You might help me get the blue trophy because of this interview.
Do I get a percent? Like if I've had anything to do with
Hey,
this?
I will give you whatever you want if I win this tournament. How about that?
No, you won't. No, you won't. You've had a great tournament here this week. I mean, you rode. Did you really catch that fish on your first cast?
First cast, man.
I thought that's supposed to be bad luck.
It's not when they weigh 8 pounds, you know. It's good luck. But, yeah, that fish was there 3 days at least in practice. I shook it off, went to it, made sure it was there the last day of practice late. I knew somebody else was finding it. I was boat 54, could not believe that I got there, and nobody was there. And then they all started rolling in behind me, but it was too late then. I lined my waypoint up, made a long cast with that Cinco, and started swimming to the right. And I set the hook, and there she was. It was awesome. Gosh.
How many boats came in after you looking for it?
I heard at least, yeah, Prosnick and Greg DePalma, and I heard at least 3 or 4 turn because it was a curve, and as soon as you get to the curve, you see, and then they turn around and go out. I was already putting it in the live well. It was so fast. So that's the kind of thing you just need to happen for special stuff that to happen. To have a chance to win a tournament, you got to have stuff like that, and so that's why I still got such a confidence today, because something crazy happened like that the first day, that only 5 pounds out on this lake, anybody could win all the way down to 10th place today. So and I've got a really good shot. So if we could just have one of them big days, that one bite is a difference maker. So we'll see.
Go make it happen, brother.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Hate to say it, but you look like South Park, brother.
Whoa. What?
You got people yelling at me.
Hey, well, screw them. This is freak. Would you tell them it's Mercer in the morning? We've got a more important.
Look at the
crouch down so I'm not talking to your crotch.
Oh my gosh! I figured that's what you wanted to talk
Well,
to.
hey, most people do at this hour.
Right.
Who's honking? I mean, they can pull around you, right?
It's only 5 lanes.
I mean,
they drive through cities all the time, and they're worried about this. It's 4 in the morning at a boat ramp.
they get ornery.
Right.
Welcome to Mercer in the morning. How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Not tired. Feel good. Ready to go. We're going on Hartwell. Can't complain.
Championship Sunday.
That was the goal this week,
Yeah.
and we did it somehow.
Is this? I mean, obviously, Cook's got a lead, but things can happen here.
Yeah, it would take a really big one for me to, achieve that. I would have to have a remarkable day, so 22 or 23. But they live here. Just don't know if we're here at a time that it's necessarily possible, but we're going to do everything we can today to try to make that possible. We're going to go try to look for some new fish, sight fish, and hopefully find one of those great big ones, but we're definitely throwing some baits to possibly catch one of those great big ones as well.
Go maximize points, and then you're heading to Fork, where you did freaking pretty good last time.
Yeah, I'm super excited about the schedule from here forward. So we got through the rough ones, and now it should be an uphill battle. And that's definitely what we have, is an uphill battle.
You want an uphill battle, you think?
Oh, I have one. Look at where I'm at in points. It's an uphill battle.
Well, listen, no. Look where you are right now.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
Look,
Today.
The
next 5.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
That's what we got to do.
All right. Well, I'm sorry I caused a traffic jam this morning.
Yeah, right.
You didn't want to get in there in a hurry, did you?
I'm boat 9, so not really. It don't matter.
All right. We'll go.
All right.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you waiting on me.
I'm ready now.
Sorry for being so high maintenance. People never show up this early. What is happening? Watch now, I'm going to block you. Sego, welcome them.
Good morning.
And welcome to
Welcome to Mercer Live.
No, it's not Mercer Live.
Sorry.
Teach
Mercer Live?
It's Mercer in the morning.
Whoa! Prosnick, how are you?
Good, buddy. How are you, sir?
I'm wonderful.
Are
You
you
thought
live?
you were
Are you
out.
live this
We are
morning?
freaking live.
Freaking live. I like that.
All live, all the time.
How you been?
Been good.
Did you get a
How
good
you
night's
been?
sleep?
I'd like to get his lures.
You got a little sleep. A little
Do I have
sleep.
to wait for this?
You should have went out there.
What's up?
Should have went out with us last
You
night.
want to do this? Let's do something. We got to keep moving. All right, let's get it.
Craig Lamb is already ornery this morning. I'll let you go, Craig. You got to get the written word out there. It's very important. It's very important. Get that written word out there.
Ready for me?
Yeah, I'm ready for you, dude.
I'll hop in here.
Wow, feats of strength first thing in the morning.
Yep, super pumped. Barely slept last night, so get
Yeah.
out here and see if we can run into him.
Dude, you got a shot here.
Yeah, I think there's a legitimate shot for like the top 5 to really, really everyone could win. They run into a couple real big ones, so it's going to be interesting day. Who wins and who catches the biggest ones? But
Have you changed anything for today, like to make a move? You got a couple pounds to make up, right? But
Yeah.
or can you change anything?
I was thinking
here?
on the way here, I think I'm going to tie on a pretty big bait, throw it over some brush piles where I got some big largemouth, and it's hard to get them to come up on anything fast. So I'm going to throw that over them and maybe get one of them. It would really help if I could. So.
Kind of a no pressure day. I mean, obviously you want to win. There's the pressure to win, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
there's-
if you slip a few spots, you can't slip far.
Oh yeah, no, I won't be upset if I don't win. I hope me, Emil, or Tucker takes it home because I don't know, just be awesome. So I don't know, it's gonna be a good day regardless, win, lose, anything. So it's gonna be fun.
We've talked about your fancy drinks all week. What are you drinking this morning?
Just a Red Bull, just a Red
Dang,
Bull.
It worked yesterday, though.
Me, Tucker, and Emil, we actually ate some blueback herring biscuits on the way here this morning. So
Blueback herring
we
biscuits.
should be ready to hopefully catch some big bass.
Is that what makes you a herring master?
I don't know about that, but.
All right, well, I'll let you keep those
Yes, sir.
biscuits to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Go get them, Paul.
There you go.
Paul Mark's having an incredible tournament. And I'll just keep walking and talking, trying to stay out of Craig Lamb's way because he's ornery already this morning. Those that work in this written word get ornery. Who never gets ornery is this guy. I know where you're walking to, but I'll walk and talk with you. How are you this morning, Jay?
You want to say something funny, actually?
What do you... I told you I knew where you were going. It's good to know you're classy. Do you always pack your own dude wipes?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you don't
You have
use that one ply.
No, that's
No.
bad. It's just a bad situation when that
Yeah.
happens.
A man of your standards.
Yeah, you gotta have good stuff, especially
Yeah.
when you take one on the boat every single time. You
What-
know, every day.
Every day
Every
off
day.
the boat.
Yeah.
But every morning I've seen you making multiple trips.
Well,
too.
yeah, here, then, you know, you have time to get the day going.
Oh,
It
okay.
takes me like 2 hours to get
Yeah.
going. You know?
Yeah, I got you. You're going this season, dude. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I don't think you've not gone. And, like, dude, let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Just a few years ago, you showed up, and I've told the story, and you've heard me tell the story where your parents were like, we're not sure if he's ready yet. You've never been out of the top
You know, my
10.
mom still hates you for that.
Why?
She's like, we never said that. We never said that he
They,
wasn't.
they didn't say it in a bad way. They
No,
just
I know,
said,
yeah.
like parents.
Yeah, no, I know, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, I feel like I'm learning more and more every year, I guess, is kind of part of it. You know, every tournament I kind of go into it kind of knowing what I want to do, and I have that confidence level throughout each event. And I just do my own thing, to be honest with you. I don't let, you know, like, for instance, like next week we're going to go to Ford. You know, I don't let, like, all the, you know, got to fish offshore, got to find them deep. Like, that's just not me. I'm just going to go do what's me, you know, fish shallow, fish for spawning fish, stuff like that. I don't know. I just do me, and it's been working out.
Been working pretty good. Does your mom really hate me? I mean, I thought we had a good relationship.
No, she likes you now.
Would she be awake right now?
She might be.
Should we call her and ask her? No, you got other business to take care of, right? That
Yeah,
probably
I
wouldn't
do
be a
need to
good
go.
son thing to do.
Oh, she'd laugh.
Well, tell her I love her.
All right.
I mean it in nothing but goodness.
Oh, yeah, she's fine.
Okay, well, turns out you're pretty good.
All right.
All right, see you. Oh, sorry.
I mean, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Sorry.
I mean,
People, fists and cuffs have been throwing. No, I'm getting Tucker now. I'm getting Tucker. Get out of my way. I'm getting in your way all day. I'm only joking. Tucker, they got important stuff to do with you, but before we do the important stuff, let's do some bull crap. How are you this morning?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, we'll get in the boat because they're going to take some pictures of your baits.
Every time I
You're going to show fake lures.
No, every time I want to be on Mercer in the morning, they're like, no, that's not important right now.
Who says that?
That's what they were saying, though.
Who? Who says it?
I have no idea.
I know who says it. Okay, so he's going to show some lures. Good day. Good day ahead. Your entire crew made the cut.
It's awesome.
It's good. That's all you got for me?
Well, I just
letdown.
I just woke up.
I got you.
I'm not good in the morning.
So did we all, just so you know.
Yeah, but you're better in the morning than I am.
Am I? Or maybe I just put effort into life.
You look like you do.
Well, no. I mean, I'm just, okay.
I'm just not good in the mornings.
All right. You're going to be good today, right?
Hopefully.
All right.
I'm going to have to catch like 20 pounds to win. But
all right. Well,
it's possible. It's possible.
You can. You've done a lot of things.
Yeah, I like the odds. Like going out there and having a chance.
Yeah.
Being in third, I don't know. I'm trying not to think about that there's a possibility of winning, but there is. So
yeah.
Pretty
crazy. Go make it happen.
Thank you.
Do the important stuff now.
Yeah.
I'll leave you. I'll just...
I think you're important. I don't want to.
Well, hey, I feel like it's important, but others don't. That's fine. That's fine. We'll keep walking and talking and see who we can talk to. I mean, maybe we'll head down to the boats. Moment of total honesty. I've been here all week, Craig Lamb. Just saying. Showed up Sunday. I didn't vote for you in the Hall of Fame.
You did?
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just...
You're welcome.
How are you doing, dude? Now I can talk to you, Craig Linton. Good morning.
Yeah, Craig's a little grumpy this morning, eh?
A little ornery, man. He's got to get that written word out there. But, hey, sitting by a fire. There's a little dog over there. Little corgi. Looks like a walking ottoman. Things are good for you.
I hope you don't get that fur on fire right there. It'll burn up real quick.
You'll smell it.
Look like Trey McKinney's bass boat.
It did burn up, didn't it?
I know.
I heard.
Well, what the heck happened to that?
Well, feeling good. You thought you were out, but you're in.
Yeah, you know, I say this and I'll tell you again. You know, I caught a 3-pound, 3-ounce bass yesterday on my last cast. I was coming in 255. I said, well, I better make one cast. I pulled over to the dock, made one cast, caught a 3-3, so and got in the cut. So I mean, it's good to be here. You know, we go today and hopefully run across 5 great big ones. I mean, that's just.
You got zero pressure on you today.
Yeah, I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to be relaxed. If I see one, if it takes me 2 hours to catch it, I'm going to sit there for 2 hours to catch it.
Yeah. I mean, you're in the perfect position, and you're on a body of water where it's freaking fun to fish. Like, I mean, if you had just a free day, it'd be fun to go fishing here.
I told somebody called me on the way here, and I told him, I said, this is my absolute favorite place to go bass fishing is Lake Hartwell. Because no matter if it's almost frozen over, it was 7 degrees for the classic, I was catching them every cast. To here, to spawn, summertime, the topwater bite, it doesn't matter. It's just, this place has got them in it, and it's got lots of them, and it's fun to fish.
This is the classic that
I know.
You feel like this one slipped from you, didn't you?
Yeah, you know, that thing was, it was, I had a very special place, and it was hundreds and hundreds of bass in there, and it was a herring deal, which, you know, we're on a herring lake, and it was a 45-minute deal first thing in the morning. And the colder it was, the better they bit. And we were here, and a couple of guys couldn't get their boats off the trailer, and Bass made a decision to delay it 2 hours, and I caught 8 pounds 9 ounces on day one, and the next day I had almost 17, and last day almost 20, and lost about 4 pounds. 4 pounds something, or right at 5 pounds. So it was a tough pill to swallow, but hey, that's bass fishing. Things happen, and you know, we're just glad to be here today.
Yeah, well, and this week You were in a two-way tie for 10th, and that guy's boat caught on fire.
I know.
So maybe that was Lake Hartwell getting you back, like saying, "Hey,
Hey, here we go.
got you."
Yeah, we're take care of you. But yeah, I know I talked to Trey about it. And Trey came over there and actually showed me the video of it. And it's just things happen or something like that. But
Yeah.
I got to give him credit. He stayed in the boat.
I
would have been out there doggy paddling somewhere or something. My life jacket on, blowed up. I mean, 60 gallons of gas in that thing, and it's doing this shit, and I'm gone. I'm headed to the floor somewhere.
He's had so many weird little infractions. He was probably scared to leave the boat.
But dude, I tell you what, he's a talented young fella, and I can't wait to see how his career, goes. So, again, he's got it. I mean, I'm not kidding. He can catch them with the best of them. So, hopefully today I have a little bit of his luck on my side and catch a couple great big ones. But we'll see.
Look, we're getting in trouble from Lisa now.
Oh, no.
A lot of trouble.
You see that pink hat coming, you better run.
Yeah.
It's time to.
Whoa, is it time? Whoa, are we in trouble?
We got a job to do.
You can't say it and smile like that. It's not intimidating at all. Prosnick, stop holding me up. We'll keep walking and talking and see if we can get anyone. Let's go down here and see if we can get with our tournament leader. And stay away from Craig Lamb because he is freaking ornery today. We got Cook down here. We're covering some ground here this morning. I'll see if I can get Cook real quick. And then I'm going to have to go do my real job. But I appreciate you guys tuning in each and every morning with Mercer in the morning. Look how freaking beautiful it is today. This is the best thing about my job. Look at this. Proving that the office with the greatest views has no windows whatsoever. But here's a guy that everybody's going to be looking at today. The menacing man that is Drew Cook. Drew, how are you doing?
I can't complain.
You're impressed by that microphone, aren't you?
I love the Jeopardy microphone. It's like you're Bob.
Bob Barker, that's Price is Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They both got him though, actually.
Yeah, this is actually, when I Googled it, I Googled Bob Barker microphone. That's what I wanted.
I love it.
And we got it.
I like it.
Are you going to win this deal today?
I hope so. I should. I'm supposed to.
You're supposed to?
Yeah, if you're leading going into the final day, you're supposed to win. Hopefully we can just find 5 more.
Yeah. I think you left a spot with more than you left.
If
you left Party Cove.
If they're all still there and they bite, then it'd be nice to go ahead and put a bow on it this morning. But the way these fish have been this week, it wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't a bass left there.
Why did they group up like that here? Like, I mean, it was insane. We were doing coverage when they just kept moving in. You're like, there's another one from the abyss.
Yeah, I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is there was maybe only one male, and there was 6 females that were looking to spawn in that one place, and they did. I mean, they were everywhere. Whenever I found it the first time, I knew it wasn't right enough to catch one. But whenever I went back the second time, I think I could have caught every one of them. So hopefully they're still right this morning and we can catch them. But it'd have been nice to have caught a couple of them yesterday afternoon and helped it out. But I probably need them worse today than I did yesterday. So
I was thinking about that last time. It might have been the best thing happened.
100%. At Santee, I fished for a 7-pounder on the third day for like an hour in the afternoon and got her to bite, didn't catch her. And then I started the next morning on her and caught her first thing. It was probably the best thing that happened to me, was having that fish for the final day. But like I said, it might not be there, and if they aren't, we'll just go look for some more. There's got to be 5 left on the banks somewhere on Lake Hartwell, and hopefully we can find them. We just got to get one of those key bites that the roamers, the ones just cruising down the bank. I've gotten 2 of those this week. And if we can get one more of those today, I think we'll be all right.
The guy right behind you there, Easton Fothergill, told me last night at the gas station, what you do, sight fishing, is the most impressive thing in professional bass fishing.
What he does with that scope's pretty impressive too. If you don't remember, a couple weeks ago he poured it to me pretty bad in Texas. I was up there on the bank throwing a crankbait and waiting for the bass to get up there to spawn, and he was on top of the mother load. But you know, it's what I like to do. It's what I grew up doing, and where I grew up, I was fortunate enough to do it from January to May. So when you get to do it that long, you know, you get pretty good at it. But
Yeah.
These fish are a different breed. They're a little bit harder to catch. A little bit. They're, especially this time of year, they're moving up and down so fast. I haven't been able to count on any of them from previous days. So we'll see what we can figure out today. Hopefully we'll run into a couple of them.
Go make it happen, brother. Wonder where he was. No comment. Finished. I'm going to do one last interview because... Oh, whoa, do that thing again. Do that. I've seen this before. Wow. How long have you guys practiced that?
That was made at the Classic.
Come on, you literally did that on stage like you'd done
No,
it before.
we did it the morning of.
Okay.
The
Is
We
that...
made up the morning of the first day of the festival.
Oh, that's strong, though. I mean, I thought maybe you said you just did it on... I was like, that would have been even more impressive. You guys are used to hanging out with him on Championship Sunday. Remember back in Florida when you couldn't catch bass anymore?
Not a single one.
That was cute. That was a cute time in bass fishing. You remembered. What happened in Florida?
Just got to my head, making the elites. Starstruck, seeing all my idols around me. It just really caught up with me.
Well, we like hanging out with you on Sunday. Another great opportunity here, but you got to chase down that guy. And you told me yesterday what he does is, in your opinion, one of the most impressive things in bass fishing.
Yeah, I've watched it on TV growing up. He just makes it look so easy, so I really didn't appreciate it. But now that I'm out here trying to compete with him, doing his deal, it's pretty dang impressive what he's able to do on the bank. So, and yeah, he deserves it.
What does this mean to you? Every tournament I see a pack of people around you. Like, I mean, you have some pretty incredible support.
Yeah, it means the world to me to have them travel along with me. It seems like we have a good event every time they're with me, so we're going to have to get them down here a little more often.
Yeah, you guys got to stick around. Okay, let's be honest. Had a trying time with the brain surgery and everything family went through. What extra part did they put in you during that surgery? Because you are not a normal human.
I don't know. Hamner asked me that last night at the weigh-in tanks, and I don't know.
Don't. If they did, don't tell anyone.
All right, I won't.
Because what you're using's working. You guys think he's going to win today?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, that was very lackluster. I was expecting... One more time. We'll try that again. You guys think he's going to win today?
Yeah!
There's just one problem, and it's the guy parked in front of you. All right. I'll leave you guys. That's it for Mercer in the Morning. We have caused enough trouble. I'll see you guys over there for the real interviews. That's it. That's all. Mercer in the Morning. Out. Look. Andy Crawford running. He's a sportsman.